One thing you want to do with materials, you can't let it have its own way. You got to force it into the situation you want it into, especially with gold.
In eastern Nevada, Freddy and Juan are battling a patched-up plant.
It's kind of like putting chutes in for cattle.
And a miner who's set in his ways.
This may be a tough one.
Freddy's first fix, converting Mike's 9-inch steel chute into a 22-inch gold-catching sluice.
If we catch it here, we don't have to worry about losing it farther down. Let's say if we make that bottom end square, then we got rock wearing on rock, because rocks are going to build up in these corners, right? Then when all those rocks are coming down, they're going to hit that. They're going to go over and down, but it's not wearing your steel out that way.
It's going to wear the rocks out.
Yep.
I love it.
So I'll go get started laying out material. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Water is flowing too fast through Mike's narrow 9-inch chute, giving the gold no opportunity to be caught. The new wider sluice will allow the material to fan out and slow down, allowing gold to settle in the new expanded metal riffles.
One of the things that we really want to focus on is we want to make sure that everything's completely level and square and straight.
At the cut trailer, the new sluice is taking shape.
If there's any kind of bows or bends, what it'll do, it'll create a spot for that gold to go underneath and get lost. These magnets are set up so they're a true 90. You put them in, you turn them on, and it actually holds your plate in place, so that way you can weld it, and when you weld it, you know it's 100%. It's gonna be a 90 degree.
To make the angle stay perfectly straight, Juan has a clever trick.
So what we're doing here, we call these ribs, but what this does is basically gives the box itself a little more rigidity. So that way when we're moving it or when it's on the plant and it's turning, it's twisting, you know, it doesn't get distorted. So by putting these ribs in, it doesn't flex, it doesn't move, and there's no water going underneath the sluice. All right, we got the last weld here. Last weld, that was it.
Well, Juan's up there building that new sluice box for this area right now. I think he got the easy job. Me and Mike got the hard job.
Before they can install the new sluice, Freddy and Mike must remove the old chute.
Moving it all.
After 20 years, the old chute is stuck firm.
Felt like it moved that time.
Didn't budge. Shoot.
While Juan waits for them to remove the old chute,
So that makes it nice. You got your family here with you.
Oh, I love it. I don't know how I'd be able to do it out here all summer, you know, without them.
he heads to meet Will's family, who traveled 2,000 miles across the country for a better life.
Come on, Calvin. Come say hi, Daddy. Hi, Mr. Juan. Nice to meet you.
How you doing? Nice to meet you too. Juan.
Very nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Andrew, Mr. Juan.
How you doing, bud?
Good.
Why don't you show Mr. Juan what you got going on?
The main reason that I came out to mine is because of my son, Andrew.
Maybe you could fix your sluice box too.
What do we got going on?
He has cystic fibrosis. It's a genetic lung disease, and it's hard on his lungs.
I just crushed up this.
Mama.
You crushed it? How'd you crush it?
You know, the average life expectancy right now in the U.S. is about 42.
As a parent, when you get a diagnosis like that, especially something you don't fully understand, it hits you hard.
Can I take a look at your pan?
Yes.
On the surface, he's a happy 6-year-old, ready to get out and enjoy life, run, jump, play. But, you know, if Andrew catches a cold or the flu, it could lead to permanent lung damage in his lungs.
Since birth, Andrew has needed daily treatment, but the clean Nevada air has made a big difference.
Since coming back from last year, his lungs were crystal clear. The doctors were just ecstatic, as were we. And that's why we knew we're gonna continue this gold mining. Andrew's got his rock crusher that he can do his gold panning and find that gold like his daddy does, because he looks up to everything that Will does and wants to be just like him.
And just trickle it on there.
Because gold is actually the heaviest, so that means the water can carry it. Well, all the dirt will go down.
That's right. Cystic fibrosis is a very expensive disease.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Good.
There are a lot of doctor visits. There's a lot of medications. He takes in a day's time 25 pills roughly to help keep his lungs as healthy as possible.
Bye.
I got 4 little ones, and really what we do is for them. So I totally get what you're doing now. It makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, who else is crazy enough to drag their family across the country?
It's amazing what he's doing out here with his son, and honestly, it's helping his son's health. To me, that's one of the most noble things he could be doing. Andrew's a great kid. I'm gonna talk to Freddy, see what we can't do, because now I want to do something special for him.
Perfect. Hey, Guano.
Give it a shot, huh?
With 2 build days remaining, it's all hands on deck to install the new sluice box in the 20-year-old system.
Well, it's gonna be sad to see that old girl go, but out with the old, in with the new.
We didn't want to cut it out until we had it safely secured, because if we'd have just cut it loose before, it would have just fell before we were tied onto it. So we got to get it done safe.
There, it's got tension on it, Freddy.
Okay.
Ready to cut?
Coming up.
Let's fly this kite. Bye-bye, baby.
Is Mike over there saying goodbye to his baby?
Oh.
That's part of his life right there that just got taken away.
Nice knowing you.
You know how many patches we put in that damn thing?
Let's just get in there, let's see what it looks like.
Cross your fingers, let's hope it fits.
Oh, 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 oh. Pull that in that way.
Give it a push into that corner over there. There, it's almost there. There it is. The eagle has landed.
Let's weld it.
Take her down just a smidge.
I did. Right there.
You're too high. Take it down just
Mike,
a smidge.
I'm looking right over top of it.
Okay.
You happy with it?
Yes. Locking in right there. Bingo! Ready to put some dirt through this thing.
Well, no matter what, we've got a lot to get done today. It's the last day here we can work on stuff, and we're behind schedule as it is. All we can do now is just press on and just work, work, work.
With just 24 hours to go, Freddy needs to complete the dewatering fix.
Fishing. I'm gonna throw it right there. What we're gonna try to do is get some more water into that dewatering screen. I know it sounds crazy, but by getting more water into it, it's gonna clean that material better and hopefully get it to those lower sluice boxes we're gonna modify instead of it going up into the conveyor, into the tailings pile.
The holes in the dewatering trommel are packed with debris, allowing fine gold to escape up the conveyor. Freddy and Juan's fix adds a high-powered spray bar to keep water flowing, cleaning material and the punch plate at the same time.
There's no chance of catching that piece of gold if it hits that conveyor. But if we can get it before it hits that conveyor, it's in these guys' pocket. Have to put some spurs on. Back to my rodeo days, back when I was barrel racing.
Freddy's first step, weld a bracket to mount the spray bar inside the free-spinning barrel.
I'll weld the stand there. Long-range welding. Oh!
Don't roll in.
Sharp. Oh. When you guys retire this drum, you can sell it to a razor blade company. I can't say it's super uncomfortable, but I've been a heck of a lot more comfortable. Well, one more job done.
Spray bar installed, Freddy connects it to Mike's water supply.
Lots of stuff to do. We got to cut into his main line, put a valve on it, get a hose up there and get it hooked up so when we fire this plant back up, it's ready to go. Well, you want to cut that?
Yeah, definitely.
So you enjoying it out in the West?
Oh yeah, I love it out here. I mean, Mike has been a wealth of knowledge, you know, and what I've learned in the last 2 years with him is I feel like I could go to the Yukon and just strike it big. No.
Stick with this spot.
Yeah, I like it here.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah.
Plumbing complete, it's time to get back on the horse for the finishing touches.
Got some glue.
Yes, sir.
We'll get this on there and kind of see where it's hitting, huh? What do you think?
Yeah, make sure it clears.
I think it's gonna. We're clearing that?
Yeah, we're gonna clear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
we're good.
I like it.
Perfect fix.
Perfect, man.
Only a few hours of daylight remaining. Freddy rushes to complete his final fix on the end sluices.
Well, right now we're running out of time in here. We got a lot of stuff to get done so we can fire this plant up for another 4-hour test run. So we're gonna tune these up with some fine gold riffles.
The nugget riffles in Mike's final chance sluice run quickly pack up, allowing gold to wash over the top. A new set of fine gold riffles made from expanded metal will prevent that buildup and catch any gold brought down from the barrel.
You had those heavy Hungarian riffles that are made for coarser material, right? What those were doing is they were blinding over on you. So whatever gold you were catching in here, you were probably catching the first day. And then after that, the thing locked up on you like concrete, and then any gold you would have caught in here is now in your tailings pile. So this will alleviate that.
Win, 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 win.
It has been awesome to see those guys find all the problems in someone's plant and operation and not embarrass them, but show them a good, easy, solid fix.
Eyeballs.
You know, seeing the passion that they have for it and seeing that they truly do care to try to help us capture more gold. I mean, it's absolutely been amazing.
Well,
actually, that one's not square.
we're working late tonight because there's more to this than what we initially thought, like just cutting that stuff out.
Coming along all right down there?
Little by little, it's kind of small.
Yeah.
You burn yourself in one spot to weld to burn yourself in another spot.
Oh, yeah.
You look at it and you think, I can do that in 2 hours. 4 hours later, you're still screwing with it, trying to tear it apart. Oh.
You all right?
Yeah. We got to get it done, because tomorrow's judgment day to see if what we've done here is going to work or not going to work.
You know, we've had you guys shut down for a couple days now, but
Yes, you have.
I'm hoping that, you know, the improvements we made are going to help you guys out.
It's the final day on Freddy and Juan's mine intervention. Time to see if their fixes can rescue Mike's dream.
You know, it's our goal that the increased recovery will make up for it in short order.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing the results of it.
Yep. Right here, we teed into your existing water line. Now we've got water going into that dewatering barrel. so it'll wash that material more and hopefully keep that gold from going up that conveyor and gone forever. Well, before, guys, you had some riffles in here, but it wasn't really a sluice box, it was a chute. It was a good chute to transfer material, but it was also transferring the gold to go up that conveyor, right?
We actually built you a new sluice run. Every chance we can give that gold to get settled out and get trapped, we want to make sure we can do that, and that's what we're doing with that sluice.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing what that sluice box actually gives us.
Well, in that little sluice down there, guys, the riffles you had in it were the wrong riffle for that type of material. We've simplified it, and we've got a riffle configuration in there now that's gonna go after that fine gold.
I'm looking forward to those green mats turning yellow.
Well, really, guys, there's only one thing left to do, huh?
Run, run, run.
Let's run it.
Run, run,
fire it up.
Fire it up.
Let's do it.
All right, firing up.
There it is. Started our run.
4 hours.
Hope we get lucky with some gold today. Woohoo!
First bucket, huh?
First bucket.
Excited, Freddy?
Yeehaw! The first scoop through the new riffle. Boldly put this dirt where no dirt has gone before.